While we're on the kind of topic of being in the midst of tech, I wanted to ask Lauren, I mean, trying to succeed as a woman in technology business, especially a company like IBM, which I give a lot of credit for reinventing themselves over and over, and we are really leading now in the blockchain space. What does it take to succeed there, to kind of carve a place for yourself? What kind of challenges do you face, and any advice you have for women getting involved in very purely technology-driven companies?
Absolutely. As far as challenges, one that I wanted to pinpoint is getting the support you need. I'm pretty self-motivated. I don't need people hooping and hollering for me to feel like I need to get something done. For instance, when I got invited, thank you so much to Sid, wherever he is,
yes,
for inviting me. He rules.
Where is he?
Whatever. But I, kind of relayed the information about this summit to someone that I report to, and the response was very much like, why? Who cares about blockchain? Why is it a gender issue? Things like that. So, I mean, it was discouraging to receive that kind of response. I mean, I'd already said yes, I'm going to go without asking. That's something I do a lot. I don't break business conduct guidelines by any means, but I live by the don't ask for permission, ask for forgiveness. I was told not to say that. It might not be received well, so I'm sorry. Yeah, oh well. And so just finding people that believe in you in an organization, no matter the size. IBM's huge, so I did have to do a little bit of searching for someone who was willing to get behind how ambitious I am, and kind of learning to deal with people who don't necessarily support you, who you kind of expect to, someone that kind of manages you as an employee and works for a company that's doubling down in blockchain technology, and to get that kind of response. So that's one of my biggest challenges as far as advice on how to succeed and keep going. Just be bold, be fearless. That's something that I've kind of been trying to navigate my career by. I hope to start my own company someday and use the experience and network from my career at IBM to kind of jump into that. Another piece of advice is don't be afraid to fail.
What's your company going to be?
Oh, TBD. I'll let you guys know. But
That's good.
yeah, I mean, I'm not in any sort of like beta phase yet, but that's just something I know that I want to do. I majored in entrepreneurial management, something I intend to do. Anyways, sorry.
I'm ready.
Okay. Don't be afraid to fail. As she said, women tend to kind of be more risk averse in a lot of areas, investing and then is taking on roles and responsibilities. It's uncomfortable to have conversations with managers or people that you report to talk about what you didn't deliver on, but you have to be willing to learn how to fail and then get better from that. That's something that I've been trying really hard to do, because I am, like a lot of women, risk averse. I don't want to do something that I'm like, I don't know how to do that. And I'm not saying to do something that you truly know you're going to screw up, and a lot of people are going to feel the effects of that. But that's my pieces of advice would be just be bold, fearless, don't be afraid to fail, and celebrate your successes. Don't be afraid to post a really celebratory LinkedIn post about how awesome you did at something, in the right way, but being willing to kind of celebrate things that you know that you do well. So that's another thing that women often don't do, is acknowledge different ways that they've succeeded. So those are my three main pieces of advice for young women of any age looking to have an impact in tech.
That's wonderful advice. Thank you. I think mentors are layered.
Oh my gosh, mentor, yes.
And I know Mila is